Hello and welcome back to Cave Story. I have said that 3 times in this room. Not because I've screwed up 3 times in the recording. Well, technically I have. Let me go back in here real quick. I recorded this section 3 times. Oh yeah, and that's an easy way to grind for experience if you didn't know. Just go back in the same door you came out of. I mean, that's how you grind in for experience in most games. Oh, whoops, wrong gun. Oh, that's the rocket launcher. But the reason I've recorded this section basically 3 times is first time I recorded it, got all the way through it, went on to the next area, recorded all the way up to the second boss fight. Well, the third, technically. Oh, well. Little jerk. But I accidentally unplugged my mic before I did the recording. Ooh, that was close. So, I didn't have any of what I was saying. I mean, it's awesome to watch gameplay video, but if you're not that type of person to sit down and to watch it, it's pretty boring. The only time you want to watch just pure gameplay is whenever it's the guy literally goes through the game without getting hit once. This perfect, skillful run. And I will probably not do that. I don't think I'm good enough at a single game to go through a full game without getting hit once. Just keep firing. Okay. And every time I do this, I forget to go through what this guy can do. Oh crap, this is a weird angle. Okay. Okay. Just because I focus too much on the boss fight real quick. Because there's no boss fight that isn't... There isn't a boss fight in this game where you're standing still and waiting for the boss to move or the boss to do something. You're always moving, you always have to be active. Well, with that boss fight, if you couldn't tell, he chases you around, kind of like Belrog does, the lunchbox. And if you're too far away, he'll shoot energy waves. I don't know what they're called, but he'll shoot those things at you. And then if you're too close, he'll punch you. That's about it. He'll jump every once in a while. It's basically the Belrog fight all over again. Except with, he can shoot stuff out of his mouth. And again, I'm stating this for the 3rd time, but you're only hearing this for the 1st time. You've lost. You should have, if you could take that fight any more serious, you should have taken it serious from the beginning. That is a flaw. If you don't take fights seriously from the beginning. Okay, this is a funny thing here real quick. If you say no, Sue acts all like, aw, come on. Like, sad and depressed that you didn't actually come to save her. But if you say yes, you get this. I know there's some sort of Japanese, like, term for this type of character, but I don't exactly know what it is, and I don't want to sound like an idiot by thinking I know what the name of this type of character is and saying it and being completely wrong. So I'm just gonna leave that up to everybody else to know that. A password? Really? You didn't think something would need a password? Probably not. Oh yeah, and whenever she was, during the last 2 times, I made a joke about, oh, what are we gonna drop the egg on the ground, onto the, planet surface? I'm guessing this is Earth, I don't know. They never really give the name for the planet. Because we're on a floating island in this game. And that'll become apparent whenever we come back to this area. Because we're not done with this area just yet, but due to plot, we can't continue. Meaning, we have to go through, save her brother. Let me save over here, just in case I do die. And again, I should have healed before, but whatever. Man, I really wish I had that now. But anyways, on a floating island, and I made a joke, what is the, if we drop the egg off the side, is the yolk gonna cushion our fall, or some stupid joke like that? I mean, they don't make any references to them being dragon eggs until after the fact. After you come back through... Well, she'll make a reference to them being dragon eggs whenever we leave this place. And go back to the village. Guess I'm going the normal way. That was lucky. I didn't realize I pressed left. No, we're not going the normal way. Can't go the normal way. Wall's too high. Could be upgrading the rocket launcher a little bit, but eh. Oh. Why did I get my buttons confused? I jumped when I wanted to fire. Thanks for the help. Didn't need it. Oh yeah, you can actually ride these things a little bit. A little bit meaning they bounce you off in like 5 seconds. So it's just easier to kill them. Yeah, every gun can level up to level 3. That's the max. But since if you get hit, you lose the levels of the gun, you can max it out all the way. Fill the bar up fully 3 times, and you'll have level 3 gun. It'll give you the ability to get hit once or twice without dropping to level 2. Which during boss fights is a very good thing to just max out all the guns. Whoops. Accidentally hit the mic. That's not a good thing. Yeah, and if you watch the RoboCraft video that I made, finally got a good graphic card. And now I can play certain games that I wanted to be able to play, but my graphic card couldn't handle them correctly, so they lagged, or I had to play them on terrible, terrible quality. Like, I have NBA 2K15, and if I watched a video on it because it's a new game, I really wanted to play it, so I decided to play it, and I have to drop all the graphic levels all the way down, and I had to drop it. I had to make the aspect ratio so small. So when I finally got enough money, I decided I needed to buy a new graphic card. I decided that a while ago, because no matter what, I'm gonna have to keep buying graphic cards and keep up with everything. It's just good to feel, it's just good to know that I can actually play some of the higher graphic games smoothly. And oh no, plot! Sue gets captured. I'm guessing because of how weird the cutscenes are at times. It shouldn't take us this long to teleport, but this is basically happening once she got back to when we teleport in. And there. Ah, I can't hurt you. Let me just go save. Let me get my missiles back and save. I don't know if I had any missiles missing. Wow. I don't know if I had any missiles missing. I just wanted to make sure. This doesn't seem like a smart idea, King. Even though she's an outsider and all that, and you don't like her, I don't think it's a smart idea to give anybody over to the doctor. I mean, it's always like that thing in movies where the good guy gives over the thing that the bad guy wants for the rest of his plan to succeed, just because somebody either got hurt or because they're hostage. Yeah, I know in movies it normally turns around that whenever the good guy comes in at the last second and fixes everything, but that's movies. Heck, a lot of video games normally, the really bad thing happens, like, not too many games that I can think of off the top of my head that actually have you, have the bad guy actually win, but the good guy come in and either kill the bad guy after after the bad guy already thought he already won, or I don't know what I was gonna say after the or. And well, I guess we're gonna stop it right here because I'm about to run over the 15-minute mark. So, I'll see you guys next time.